guys, this is Empress Virgo of Empress Virgo Tarot, back again with another reading. This time it is a general reading for my water sign collective, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for June of 2023. I hope you guys are staying healthy, happy, and safe out there, and I appreciate all the love and the support that you guys have given to me and to the channel. It is much appreciated, okay? So, let's get into the reading, okay? Alright. So, Divine Holy Spirit, what general messages do you have for the water sign collective, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for June of 2023? As always, guys, for you, leave the rest for someone else. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it does apply, consider liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. Okay? All right. All right. We have the Sun card. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Chariots. We have the Fool card. The World card. Wow. Ten of Wands. The Moon card. Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. Y'all are going to be very successful pretty soon. It's like y'all been putting in the work with something, okay? But for some of y'all might have felt like you're at a standstill right now, even though you may be putting in the work. Yeah. For some of y'all, that's where the conflict comes in because you've been putting in the work and you might not be seeing results right now, or you might be seeing spurts of results. Whatever this is, maybe it's in your career, in your love relationship, business pursuits. But I feel like this is an overall beginning for the water sign collective with the sun card here and the four of swords. It's like some of y'all don't understand that you've been given a period of rest by spirit because when this new cycle of abundance comes through for you, it's going to be a lot. And I do mean a lot. Independent wealth, some of y'all are going to have so much money you don't know what to do with it. You might have to have a financial advisor or someone that can help you to figure out how to handle your money or where to put it. Okay, if you're not savvy with it, take it how it resonates. Okay, because I just heard somebody say, "I don't need nobody to help me with nothing." Okay, that's fine. Um, I feel like for some of y'all, you might feel like you have been hoping, waiting, and praying, or putting in effort for this new beginning, and now here it is, and you're like, "Oh my God, this is a lot." It's like the energy that I'm feeling is like you were wondering why things were taking so long, even though you were putting in the effort and the action behind what it is you wanted. But it's like now you realize, oh, this was going to be a lot for you at the time where you were wishing and hoping for it. But you were laying the foundation and the seeds and the groundwork for what it is that you wanted. Now, as things get to moving, you're going to be like, whoa, this is a lot with the 10 of Wands there. Whatever it is, it's like maybe you have to fly all over the world, or maybe you have to go to different signings for stuff. I don't know who this is for. It could be you doing appearances and you're like, oh my God, this is a lot. I feel a lot of anxiety or feeling like everything, the burden of getting things done is on your shoulders, and you don't know if you can push forward, but you can with the moon card here. It feels like you don't know what, it's like you don't know what you signed up for. Piscean energy. Like you was wishing for this, but it's a lot. I keep getting that spotlight energy, even though the star card isn't here, but the moon is is bright as well. I feel like you it's like you're finally getting your just due as the queen or king of wands. Take it how it resonates. It's like you've been putting in that work, and now you're getting the spotlight in the monetary game. But I feel like for some of y'all don't even want the spotlight. You know how people say, "Oh yeah, I want to be rich and famous." You just want the rich, the wealth, the money. You could do without the fame. I can agree with you on that. It's like even though you may not want that, big changes and opportunities are coming to you. You're grateful for them. You're not with the Knight of Swords here. You're not looking to give horse in the mouth, but it's like want you want what you're getting, but you want it at a slower pace. And I feel like that's where the conflict comes in. That Five of Wands. Okay, And the Nine of Pentacles, you want the monetary gains, but everything is coming at you so fast, but you have to learn as you go, I just heard, okay? Five of Wands. You got to be discerning. You can't take every single offer that's coming towards you. And for some of y'all got to learn that you can't have certain people around you, especially when you trying to get money and maintain your reputation and do things that are for your brand. I just heard you can't have everybody around you. I'm just saying, whether they be so-called friends, hanger-ons, or so-called family members. If you know a person is a liability, you gonna have to cut them out. It might seem to them like you changing, but you know who's a liability on your team and who's an asset. That's the truth. Okay, just saying. All right, whoever that's for. All right, Divine Holy Spirit, what additional messages do you have for the water? Oh, geez, the Water Sign Collective. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements to close out their reading for June of 2023. Okay, let's see here. We have all is calm upon these shores. That's lovely. All is calm upon these shores. All is calm upon these shores. All is calm upon these shores. Some of y'all need to repeat that. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see here. All is calm upon these shores. The essential meaning: a calm and centered sense of self, radical acceptance, peaceful interactions with others, releasing attachment. There are days when you know you've done all you can and surrendered your attachment to outcomes. Trusting that things will turn out the way they will, you don't have anything to prove anymore. When you reach this moment, you experience a kind of satisfaction and accomplishment that may not even have anything concrete, any real perceived success connected to it. You just know peace and serenity. This may be fleeting, but it doesn't matter how long you stay at peace. Once you know the feeling, you can always return to it. Okay, so don't overwork yourself and don't get overwhelmed. That Queen of Wands energy. The way to these calm inner shores is simple: meditation and prayer, coupled with surrendering your wants and your attachments to the will of the divine. Being humble and grateful for what is in front of you, letting go of the need to control or change anything outside of yourself is key. Wow. This is not a passive state, but rather an action of choice, like radically accepting what you cannot change. The Serenity Prayer beautifully outlines this. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Peace is the state of knowing that all is well. Enjoy it because it is, okay? Wowzers. Okay? So let go of the burdens. Realize what you can change. Realize that some things you can change and accept it and move on, okay? For others of y'all, I feel like this is like about making decisions that you know you need to make about whoever it is that's causing these burdens in your life or whatever it is, and moving forward with that and not feeling any guilt. Some of y'all having are going to be feeling some type of guilt about newfound wealth or success or something, and the guilt of that about not being able to take everyone with you. Everybody can't go with you. That's just what it is. Like I was telling you before, some people are assets and some people are liabilities. Some people will do stuff to sabotage you and whatever you're trying to build for yourself, just because they don't want to see you be the one to make it out of a certain situation, or they don't want to see you. Or for some of them, they already knew that you had the light and that you were the one that were going to make it, whatever that means to you. And they'll sabotage you if you let them, okay? Whether it be yourself, your own critical thoughts, or actual people, you got to let it go, okay? Just saying. So that's all I have for my water sign placements. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for June of 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Bye, guys.